Hi, so this is log 8, log 8 of my um, diary. And my last log, I had a bit of I feel like I got like a little bit frustrated because, well, really because I've had it's been hard for me for quite some time. I've struggled with a lot, and just like a lot of us, um, and money is a big problem, it's it's hard. It's like rent's going up, mortgages are going up, everything's going up, and we've got no I've got no you know I don't have a skill or a profession. I guess I was like one of the unlucky ones. So I know what it's like when when you're young and you're in your 20s. It's great, like you haven't really got much of a care. But when you get into your 30s, mid 30s, that's when things start getting a little bit real, and like reality kicks in of like just like statistically where you're going to be. So for me, something like when Bitcoin come along, and I realized that I had an opportunity. If I put the work in, I could get something out. And and there's no real requirements really, just to do your own research, and and just think, I guess, just think about things, and be realistic. Be realistic about things. YouTube influencers, most YouTube influencers, some of them are great. Like some of them make real good quality content. Like Coin Bureau, he makes great content. So most of it goes over my head because he's just such a talented man, and he understands it on just a different level. So a lot of it goes over my head, but some of them just top class. And but for most of them, they're just telling you what you want to hear. They gas you up, and they say either you can make £1 million in 6 months or make £1 million in a year. No, you can't. You can't. Not if you're working a job, and you just get by monthly. So you pay your rent, you pay your bills, and then you've got like a little bit left over, maybe like 100, 200, 300 pounds a month left over. There's no way you're going to be a millionaire in 6 months. And I don't like that. I don't like it when when people say things just because they know that they're gonna get revenue and clicks and likes and all that jazz. So anyway, I put together a couple of questions which helped me, and you can, and there's so many questions that you can ask yourself, and then you ask Google, and then you've got to do some research and put some stuff down in a notebook like you would like you're in school. So this is what I wrote. These are some of the things I wrote down, which is research why smart money is intending to buy and hold Bitcoin forever, why I should be copying it. The price of Bitcoin versus market capitalization, supply of Bitcoin versus the demand of Bitcoin. How does Bitcoin work? What makes it secure to use and store? Does Bitcoin go through market cycles? What causes Bitcoin to go through market cycles? What is a bull market? What is a bear market? What drives a bull market? What drives the bear market? And I also asked myself questions like, is Bitcoin useful to people from poorer, undeveloped countries that are dying from the consequences of government corruption and greed? Was Bitcoin created with the intention to make the world a better or worse place? I do not fully understand the technicalities of Bitcoin or the driving factors of its scalability. Can I find someone that does, who I can trust? And they're just a few questions that help me decide whether or not I want to partake in the Bitcoin network, and do I want to invest in it, and do I want to go forward with it. So yeah, they're just some of the questions that have helped me think. And there's loads of questions that you can ask yourself. The price of Bitcoin today is $33,200. Logging into my Bitcoin account, £50 is my weekly buy. They put night mode in as a feature. So all done. Okay, until next time.